Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Simon The Sorcerer 3D, where I have been back and put more seeds on the table to get ourselves another bird. And I've saved here because if this doesn't work, we are going to be save scumming it to do whatever it is that we need to do. Because I think it's absolutely ridiculous that a solution to this involves that if you take too long, or whatever the reason is, that it didn't work last time, that you have to then go all the way back on the crocodile to that bird table to put more seeds down to catch another bird. I think that's just stupid. They could easily have programmed it in that the plant would just have spat the bird out after the time expired, or whatever the criteria is for that happening. But no, they want to make you go all the way back and do a grindy puzzle. So we will be save scumming the hell out of it if that happens again. It doesn't look like we can actually move any faster here, so I'm not really sure what it is that we want to be doing. Can we go this way? Did we try? I think we tried the other way before, didn't we? I think we're all right for now, but I think because it's boggy here, maybe we can't run. Is that what the deal is here? I don't even know if there's anything in here. I'm hoping there is. Otherwise, it's just been a big waste of time. Okay, so it didn't look like there was anything there noticeably. Maybe there's something underneath the plant. Yeah, thank you, Simon. Look around, and then we will reload, because as I said, I am not doing that over and over again. That is just absolutely ridiculous puzzle design. Don't know who thought that was a good idea, but it's just awful, which about sums up some of the things in this game, doesn't it? Alright, let's give this guy this bird again, and we'll just keep trying it this way. I mean, in general, I don't like save scumming in games, unless it's a Sierra game, but I feel like in situations like this, it's almost necessary, right? So I guess the question is, maybe we don't need to go into the pen, but maybe we need to go round the pen? Is there like anything back this way? Because we tried to go this way before, and then we basically just ran into a situation where we got eaten. So, is there anything actually behind this, or are we just gonna run into a dead end? It looks dead endy. It looks dead endy. Yeah, it definitely looks dead endy, doesn't it? It's kind of weird that we can go around there. Okay, so there's the little warning bite. Do you know what? We may as well just load, because all that's going to happen is we're going to get eaten right when we go back past it. But there's got to be something here, because this is now the only area that we've not done anything in, apart from where Swampy is. But I think for Swampy, we're obviously going to need to figure out how to get across to him, so it's not... Alright, well, the game crashed, so that's good, isn't it? Always nice when the game decides to crash like that. Where's it put the bird now? Because, it likes to reorder the inventory by itself as well, because that's the thing. So the game just completely crashed. I was halfway through saying something, probably ranting, to be honest. Let's try feeding this again. So it didn't seem like going around the back of that actually worked, so I think we'll just try going back into the pen. I don't know if it's like a certain time limit that makes it then be done eating the thing, or whether there's some other situation going on. I don't know. Can we go this way? Is there anything this way? Looks like it's just water this way, really. Okay. Can we actually... Are we jammed? We actually can't get that way. Right, so we must have to go around to the left. Oh, this is incredibly annoying, isn't it? I think this is actually worse than a Sierra game as well for this type of thing, because at least in Sierra games it's kind of fun. There is nothing fun about this. And now I'm just hoping the game doesn't crash every time I hit load, like it did the last time. Oh good, it didn't. Well, that's good news. Alright, this time we'll try going to the left again, because that seemed to work to some extent last time. It would be nice if the ground wasn't all boggy so that we could actually run. I mean, it sort of makes sense that you can't do that. I mean, the thing is, like, what's this? This is like the 4th or 5th time that I've reloaded this section. So could you imagine having to go back to that bird table every time? It's ridiculous. It really is. For the most part, the puzzle design in this game has actually been quite good. Like, there's been a couple of little issues, but in general, the puzzles have been pretty cool and they've been relatively fair. But this one, yeah, has been pretty horrible, to be honest. Anything over this way? I can't really tell. It looks like there might be...
Don't make me go back out there!
Back out where? What? Back out where? What's that? Oh, is this another plant? Okay, maybe this is why we had to come in here then. Let's see.
That's smelly woodruff, according to this book, and I'm pretty sure that druid wanted some of it.
Okay, smelly woodruff. Right, we've got everything then. Nice. Alright, well, we haven't been completely empty-handed. The question is, what is that? Is that like a pole? How the hell do we get out? That's the question. Do we... Oh, there's like two ways. What's this? Oh! Are you kidding me? Could we have just climbed up there the whole time? Please tell me we couldn't just have climbed up there. I'm going to be mad if you could have done that all along. Alright, well, maybe you could have done. I mean, if you know, let me know in the comments down below. I'm really hoping that I couldn't have. Why is it now darker in this area than it used to be? Like, it was really bright here before, and now it's not as bright as it once was. I don't know. I really don't know. Alright, well, good news, mate. We've got all your plants. Do we just talk to him rather than giving them to him individually?
Hi, how's it going?
I can still see, but my mouth's gone a bit numb.
Okay.
I need to get my hands on some of that gin. Sounds like just what I need.
I genuinely think...
told you. I need purple stinkwort, bugella,
Yeah,
and...
I know.
Smelly woodruff.
Right. Get me those herbs and I'll sort you out.
I genuinely think the game has got even darker
Here you go. Here's some smelly woodruff.
since we just solved that puzzle.
This'll do great, boy. Thanks.
Alright, so we have got to give him these ingredients one at a time. I'm sure this compound was lit in a brighter
Here you
way
go.
than this.
Here's some purple stinkwort.
I actually can't even see Simon's
This'll
face.
do great, boy. Thanks.
Okay. I really hope this section is going to be over soon, to be honest. What was this again? Oh yeah, earmuffs. Alright. And this thing.
Here you go. Here's some bugella.
This'll do great, boy. Thanks.
Okay. We've done it.
That's all of them. Here's your reward. Just remember only to take a small mouthful.
Okay, thank you. Is it good stuff? I'm guessing we can't access our inventory now? And we're also in first person? What the hell? What? Why? How do we come out of first person? Why are we in first person? I don't understand what is going on in this game. Why are we in first person now? Oh my god. This is hideous, isn't it? What is going on? Okay, we've got... Okay, we're just like really drunk now.
He will be coming here soon, but he doesn't have a body to come in right now.
Oh, one of those friends. Oh, wait, I see him. There he is, standing right by me and...
Hey! Hey, wake up! I guess it's sleeping like a log.
Yeah, so that was what I thought was a clue that we'd have to chop it down. And we do have an axe that we made, don't we, here? I hope it stays together without anything to hold it. So I'm guessing we're going to have to... Oh, wait, no, okay.
Damn.
Oh.
Guess I need to stick it together.
Swampy is thinking you need to take more sleep, Mr. Lawyer type personing.
Okay, so...
You is starting to hallucinate.
So, oh my god, the dialogue just not stopping on the pause menu.
What are not being there.
Okay, so before we had a situation where we couldn't actually interact with the tree with the axe. Now we can, so that must have been a bug as well. So we need to stick it together. Do we still have any... Yes, we have the swamp tar.
Have you considered alternative... Is there something wrong with you? How's that supposed to work?
I don't know.
Have you considered alternative forms of medication? You obviously... Is there some... Oh, that's just plain silly, really.
I don't know if that's what we have to do. As
That's
I said,
right.
it still doesn't really make sense how you use...
Is there something wrong with you? How's that supposed to work?
How you make items like combine with each other. It still doesn't... There we go. Okay, so... No. I don't get it. Surely it's this, because I don't see what else it can be to stick it together. It's the only sticky thing that we found in this place. So what else could it be at this point? I don't get it. I really don't get it. And the thing is, because the game is so broken, I don't know if it's just not combining because it's wrong, or if it's just glitching. Because half the time you try to use items together and they just glitch out and don't work, or you try to use an item on something and it glitches out and won't work. So I genuinely do not feel this game is playable.
Damn. Guess I need to stick it together somehow.
Yeah, so let's try and stick it together.
Mr. Swampling, I feel I should warn you that if you continue to resist the perfectly reasonable offer I am making you, I shall be forced to seek a more direct course of action.
Let's see if we can... No.
Oh, that's just plain silly, really.
So we can't... Can we, like, dip the stick into here? So we can combine that. But I feel like we would need to make it sticky before we combine it. I've desecrated it by filling it with smelly swamp tar. So do we need to just go to the source of the actual tar to get it then? Where was the tar? It was somewhere around here, wasn't it? Like, maybe rather than trying to use the tar from the bell, we just want to go and actually find the tar itself.
Mr. Swampling?
So, where was the tar?
Mr. Swampling!
Yes?
Mr. Swampling, did you hear what I just said?
I'm sorry. I
Over
spilled
this way?
stew in my ears.
Stew in his ears. Alright, let's try this way.
Hang on. I nearly got it.
Where? We're stuck. We're stuck inside this log. Okay, we're stuck inside this log. Jeez. Where was the tar? It was around somewhere this way, wasn't it? Or was it over by the princess? I don't actually know. I genuinely don't remember where it was. Is it over this sort of way? Was it near here? Is it like around this way? No. What are we stuck on now? I can't even see what we're stuck on. Okay, so it's not there. Is it over this way? Is this it? Looks like it might... Aha! Yes!
It's sticky tar.
Finally, jeez. Okay, can we like dip this into the tar? Oh, we can't.
I'm not touching that.
Okay. Were we supposed to do it before we combined it to make the axe? I bet we were. I mean, the thing is...
Are you going to take this meeting seriously?
Have you gotten a bendy
Can't even
straw?
take the game seriously, to
I
be
can
quite
have
honest.
one put in the contract, if it'll make you happy.
Oh, damn. Guess I need to stick it together somehow.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, how on earth did I get this stupid case? I could have stayed in the office and tackled a nice, healthy murder case or something.
Never mind. You is getting out in a fresh, warm air.
Oh my god, I can't
Fresh?
see.
It smells worse than a fat skunk's bottom crack.
So where was it? It was over like here somewhere, wasn't it? Was it over this way? There. Somewhere there. I saw it flash up. There. Just about see it there. Alright, let's try using these bits on it. Ah, finally. Jeez. Okay, and then... Yeah, okay, we've stuck it together. There we go, finally. I really hope this section of the game ends soon. Like, I don't mind the section itself, but just the fact it's so dark and half the stuff is only working some of the
Actually,
time.
that's a secret ingredient in world-famous stew. Don't tell nobody.
Ow! Ow! Ooh! What the hell did you go and do that for?
Well, he's awake.
Out of spite? Oh, you ruined my bark. I spent years growing that bark and you've gone and ruined it.
Sorry.
Sorry. No, you're not. Nobody ever is. Just because I'm a tree, they think I don't have feelings. Look, it was an accident, okay? You hit me with an axe by accident. I wouldn't like to see you do something on purpose. Don't get your branches in a twist. I'm sure it'll grow back. You don't know much about trees, do you? A fact I pride myself on. I'm scarred for life. Oh, you've made me ugly, hideously ugly.
Okay. Okay, I wouldn't have thought vanity was a real issue for a tree.
I wouldn't have thought vanity was a real issue for a tree. Oh, how typical of a human to say something like that. If you cut me, do I not ooze sap? Just my luck. A melodramatic tree. Oh, the pain of it all. I am so ugly, so hideous and grotesque.
Okay. How come you can talk?
Accepting that it's probably a stupid question, how come you can talk? I got bored. Is that meant to be a joke? No, I was just standing here minding my own business. Photosynthesizing was pretty much all I had to worry about. That and woodworm, of course. A few thousand years later, I decided it was time to make a difference. I wanted to be a poet. So you just kind of grew a complete oral communication system. Oh, it took a few hundred years, but I got there in the end. Would you like to hear a poem? It's called The Root of All My Problems.
Do we have
I'd
to?
rather not. The root of all
God, we
my
do.
problems, as you can plainly see, is finding enough water to keep sustaining me. That's terrible. There's more, lots
No,
more.
please don't.
Don't bother, really. At least now I've got some different subject matter. That of my foul disfigurement. I'm thinking of branching out into sonnets, actually. Oh, woe is me. Me is a tree. I am so ugly, so very, very ugly.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going.
Oh, forget this. I'm going. Oh, that's it. Just walk away. Oh, it's not like I can follow you, is it? Get a grip.
Oh, this is pointless.
Yeah, so we'll try and speak with the tree in the next one. I have had all I can take of this game today, to be honest. I don't know how much more of this I can actually tolerate, to be quite honest with you. It's just infuriating at times. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons: Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadin, Paulio, Flossie the Sheep, JohnCon555, Chrissy, Paul James and Zolties, and I'll see you next time.